Welcome back everyone to Illusion of Gaia. I am Markus and we are in the depths of the Incan ruins. All that we have to do now is just jump into this hole over here and see if we can find this mystical golden ship. I love this transition. Everything just jumps into walls. This guy basically it's a platform hero. It doesn't suffer fall damage. This is the Incan ship? What? I feel like someone's here. Yeah, this ship looks like solid gold. Holy fuck. Oh. Some Incas are alive. Wrong button. Look! The king has returned! And he's much shorter. Huh? Dude, I'm not... It's the king! You're safe! I'm the king? Guys, I figure you are confusing me for someone else. King, you're safe! Now we can set sail! It's a happy occasion. We have waited for you for such a long time. The queen is in her stateroom. Please show her that you're okay. Okay. This is very weird. Oh, king! Looking around the ship? But I expect you're tired. Look around and rest in this bed. Well, let's go talk to the queen, I guess. Through the darkness, a bright light is visible in front of the cave. As the ship set sail, that light represented the freedom we had just won. The queen is still wearing the ring that she got from the king. That's right, it's the king he gave her when he separated by the invaders. Since then, she has thought of nothing but him. Good, you have returned safely. As you were told, until now I have been guarding the mystic statue of the wind. That's the statue you were awarded by the spirits. It's in the jewel box in the storehouse below. Look for yourself. So yeah, the first of the mystic statues that we need to collect is apparently here. I don't know why these people think that I'm your king, but they're king, but why we must flee? It's our home. Yeah, that's a very good question, kid. The missing statue is in this box. Preparations have been made to set sail. Well, are you going to the crow's nest? You can watch the ship set sail. Well, let's go to the crow's nest, but before we do that, let's get the first of the 6 mystic statues. These are basically gonna be our MacGuffins that we're gonna need to collect to finish the game. And I like that you all displayed these pillars around your inventory. That's very cool. In terms of visuals, this game is very well done. But yeah, let's set sail with this golden ship. Hopefully it manages to stay afloat. Let's climb up the crow's nest and let's talk to this guy. Oh, short king, look there. The ship is coming out of the cave. Yeah, we are sailing. After living in darkness for so long, the brightness is like a new beginning. How can invaders come to destroy a world as beautiful as this? Yeah. How can they? But you know what? At the very least, you managed to finally get out of that cave and set sail into the world. I wonder what the destination is going to be. I'm sure we're gonna find that out, but before we do that, let's rest for a bit. It's been a long day. I fell asleep and was pulled inside the dream. Oh, we have a dream sequence also, huh? Man, I love this music. The atmosphere that can manage to come out of this music is incredible. Who is this woman? Mother? Look at the sky. The comet is so beautiful. After years and years, the comet approaches Earth, then recedes. Some say it's an unlucky star. Some say it's a lucky star. Will, what do you think? Let's answer with lucky star. Let's be optimistic around here. Alright, then hope that happiness doesn't slip away. Will, I am always watching over you. Well, that was a weird dream. And wait, what a... Lily? Will, wake up! The ship has changed a bit. Why are our skeletons here? And why are you here, Lance? You were acting strange, so we followed you. Then we reached a strange town. Wait, don't call it strange, I was born there. It's invisible. I call that pretty strange. Will, you can't go on our journeys without telling us. Since we are friends, we have to share good and bad. Oh yeah, I tried to tell you, but nothing was really changing. What the hell happened to the... Everyone is... Oh my god. Dude, I was surprised. Oh, it's you, Will. Don't scare me. Okay, weird way of phrasing that. But yeah, the ship isn't golden anymore, and it's all destroyed, and it's full of skeletons everywhere. Morris, what do you have to say? I found a strange jewel on board the ship. I give it to you. Well, thanks for the red jewel, Seth. I confused this with his actual Japanese name. It's called Morris. But what about the freaking queen? Oh. Yeah, they never set sail. They were waiting for their king. The king never arrived, and the ship never left the ruins. This is the moment where I thought the game was gonna be something very freaking special. They perished waiting for the king's return. I can't stand anything that disrupts people's peaceful lives. The queen's mummy sleeps silently. There's a gold ring on her long, slender, bony finger. That ring must be one of the artifacts put on this ship. This is the most valuable of all the artifacts. Many people have lost their lives trying to get rich by finding this ring. I want the ring. It's so pretty. I really must have it. Have you no shame? You could be cursed. This is kinda weird. Yeah, people lost their lives to get these riches. Let me have that ring. Kara, don't turn into Gollum all of a sudden. Something's going on. What's this earthquake? Can there be an earthquake on the middle of the freaking ocean? Are you okay? What's happening, lads? Wah! That's Seth! It's coming from the deck! Oh my god! What the hell is going on? What happened to Seth? Something happened! It's Seth! A huge enormous giant fish ran into the ship! Seth fell into water! He was swallowed! What was that? Yeah, eaten by a giant fish. That's definitely a way to go out. It's that fish again! And we'll be on this earth! Stop crying and grab this or we'll be thrown overboard! Yeah, actually, didn't matter, it seems. So yeah, Seth is dead. They had the balls of killing one of the main characters. Damn. Yeah, we are adrift on this piece of wood that is basically our safe haven for now. At least Kara is safe with us. You've just come to? I've lost everyone. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm still unsteady. Of course, you were unconscious for more than half a day. I've read about being adrift, but I never thought it would happen to me. Disasters sometimes happen suddenly. And yeah, there's nothing much else we can do right now. Don't be upset. Don't think about the future, let's just enjoy drifting. I'm starved. I love the meat I brought from the castle. Yeah, at least eat something. We beat off some of the meat. It was better than any food we'd ever had. Drifting, day 2. Oh, some fishes are running around here. Beautiful. Even after seeing it all day, I still never get tired of it. Yeah, there's nothing we can do around here. This section is basically all narration. We have to enjoy drifting around the place. for as much as we can. If you notice, our life bar is slowly depleting the more time passes. That is kind of a neat detail. This section is very well done for a Super Nintendo game. Yeah, now you just have to wait a while for time to pass, and eventually the story will proceed. So, how have you been doing today? Have you been doing fine? By the time of this recording, holidays are gonna be coming around, so I hope you are preparing yourself for a big feast. The feast these two characters are not having. Because, yeah. Let's try and hit the fishes. What are you doing, the poor fish? Yeah, we can't hit the fish for now. Otherwise, Kara will get upset. So yeah, have you been enjoying the holidays? Have you been preparing for the feast? Are you doing some good deeds in this time of the year? Yeah. By the time this is gonna go live, it's probably gonna be summer, so hope you enjoy, you're preparing for a good, nice trip. Time passed slowly, with monotony, nothing to break the monotony. Kara just stared at the fish all day. Will couldn't stand it. He walked around on the raft and talked to Kara many times. A minute seemed like forever, but he couldn't hear the march of time. Day 4. I have a premonition. Help is coming. What? Help is coming? Then maybe we can actually go off this freaking raft? Oh, what's in this vase? Let's see. There was a letter in the jar. The contents read, "We are on a ship on our way to be sold as first labor in an unknown land. If anyone reads this, please save us. Sam." Yeah, this is definitely the time of discovery. Yeah, the next section is gonna be a doozy. I like how they just don't... They mentioned forced labor here. They don't say the other word. And this is gonna be morbidly funny in a few sections. My premonition. You said you wanted to be saved, but it's me who needs to be saved. Oh, I'm so starved. We should have caught that fish if you had. I can't hurt such a pretty fish. And you say it's better to starve? Raw fish gives me the creeps. I can't eat it. Besides, the fish is fighting to stay alive. Fish feel pain. Have you ever thought of how the fish feels? If you want to go and eat it, go ahead. I'm not going to eat it. Oh, come on. It's... Don't turn into the worst kind of person right now. It's not about killing every fish in the water, just about enough that we need to survive. Kara didn't say anything all day. A typical princess. She's such a bother. Day 7. Drifting. First week. A school of fish. He reached the end of his rope. If he didn't hit more, he thought he would starve. And yeah, our life bar is almost entirely depleted. So now all that we need to do is basically hit the fishes that are approaching the boat, while slowly rebuilding our life bar. Bit monotonous, but at the very least we can now be full of life again. Kara, you sure you don't want nothing? Well, I'm sorry I talked to you that way yesterday. I tried to eat the fish. I can do anything if I starve. Only in peacetime can you refuse food you don't like. Let's catch a fish. A good one. Yeah, only in peacetime you can actually be allowed to be a spoiled brat. Will, sorry I talked to you that way yesterday. I tried to eat the fish. Yeah, we already saw this dialogue. Happily, Kara hates some fish. Will found that he was starting to develop feelings for Kara. Well, after all this time drifting, they have a lot of free time to spend together. The stars are beautiful. If I were taller, I could reach them. Surely Lily and Lance are looking at the same star-studded sky. If I could talk to the stars, I could find out where everyone is. There seems to be one extra star near the constellation of Cygnus. Yes, the red star. Should we make a wish upon that star? I have a feeling it will come true. Will, close your eyes too. Yeah, let's make a wish. For a new, better, and peaceful world. I hope for everyone's safety, and for my father. 18 days. We've been adrift on board almost 3 weeks now. Hasn't your hair got a little long? Just a little? Kara doesn't act like a spoiled princess now. If you told someone she was one of the Highland girls, no one would doubt it. It's terrible! What is that there in the water? Oh, maybe a shark? We could be hidden. What should we do? Yeah, we are surrounded by sharks at the moment, but there's nothing much else that we can do. We cannot fight them. They won't be eaten by our attacks. They're secretly in the raft, but they're not attacking. Let's think about this. Yeah, you just have to lie here and wait. This section might end up being seen as boring to witness because, like, at the same, we're just standing here watching events unfold. But I do kind of like this long section about two kids adrift in the middle of the freaking ocean. I got it, they're not hungry. My grandpa told me that holy humans attack when leaving things where they're not hungry. Then what are we doing? It's not usual human behavior. We didn't hit fish until we were starving. That's right, they're going. Goodbye, sharks. Yeah, humans like to kill things for fun, unfortunately. Especially if they're animals. 21 days. How long is this gonna go? These poor kids. When I was in the castle, I loved watching the sunset. The sunset was beautiful from the corridor of the castle, but now I've come to hate it. After the sun has set, the darkness comes. I thought I'd never see the sunrise again, but since you're with me, I see a beautiful sunrise every morning. With you by my side, I can even enjoy times like this. I wanted to say the same things to you, but somehow the words just wouldn't come out. I just nodded, saying nothing. Oh damn it! Suddenly, Will fell over unconscious. Will! Will, what's wrong? Wake up! Don't leave me here alone! Oh damn it, what's... Oh, we were saved! Thankfully, after almost a month in the sea. You can wake him up now. He'll be fine if he takes vitamin C. It's scurvy, and the sea is caused by a long-term lack of vitamin C. Columbus' crew contracted it once, nothing to worry about. When it gets worse, the blood gets bad and the skin turns black, the gums bleed and the body starts decaying. Stop! I don't want to listen to such talk! I'm glad you're okay, but you know best. Thank you. You should talk to the dog outside. He found your raft and came to get me. Oh, good doggy. Will, wake up! We've reached land, we're saved! Huh? Kara? Where am I? You're at the home of the kind man who saved us. Have you been tossing around in your sleep? I kept putting the blanket on you, but you threw them off. This is the sound of the outskirts of Octon. The city of Freya is half a day to the north. If you're looking for your friend, you should look in the big town. We should go talk to the dog outside. He found you'll have to come to get me. At any rate, let's go to Freya. I'm going to thank the dog. Come back when you're ready. Yeah, we finally managed to reach land. It was a turbulent drifting on the ocean, but now everything is hunky-dory. We are set and done to reach the next big town of Freya, where fun times are going to be had, that's for sure. But yeah, that's enough for today. I'll see you in with the next video. I am Markus. Take care of yourself and have a very nice day.